From the British International School of Boston, Deary Mewman. From Meridian Academy, Clary Binns. From Melrose High School, Alana Williams. From Malden High School, Paul Ariza. From Cobham Academy Charter Public School, Ari Dow. From Brookline High School, McKenna Binker-Cozen. From Revere High School, Adejoki Adetebi. From Ipswich High School, Ian Barg. From Cats Academy Boston, Prince Will Uviovo. From Everett High School, Ungrid Paul. From Boston College High School, Christian Archibald. From the International School of Boston, Jahan Zhang. From Salem Academy Charter School, Janae Beaver. Do we have any room to squish that way just a little bit? Oh, for sure, yes. And from the Willow Hill School, Rosie Bello. $23,149 students and 20 brilliant school champion and semifinalists from Boston. Please, one more time for Boston. Remember that standing ovation. That's a pretty epic moment of recognition for all of you. I got the goosebumps and all of the feelings again. I know you guys are gonna hate me, but there's one more group of people that I have to thank, and I know you're just like on pins and needles, and I'm sorry, but I will feel really bad about myself leaving today if I don't take a moment and give a shout out to any family member or friend who is in the house today. Can you stand up, put your arms up, do something? Yes. It is an interesting time, this high school time of life, and it is incredibly important, and we are grateful for all of the family and friends who support you in creative endeavors, in the ways that you are choosing to use your voice to put yourself out into the world, and the support that they get from all of you is why they are able to do this. So thank you for coming. Thank you for these brilliant minds and these brilliant students. Okay, one more thing. We learned a long time ago that if I don't say this now, nobody listens to me after I say these 7 names. Here's what happens next. I'm gonna say 7 names. They're in a totally random order. We are not announcing a winner today. We are simply announcing the students with the top 7 scores that are advancing to the finals. We've totally randomized it. Next Sunday, March 12th at 9:30 in the morning at the Old South Meeting House in Boston, where spoken word sparked a revolution and was the birthplace of our country, you will stand in a very historic spot and recite the same poetry that you did today. Nothing about the process changes. You'll say your first round poem, we'll take a quick break, you'll say your second round poem. We've increased the number of finalists this year from 24 to 25, so we made the decision that instead of a top 6, there will be a top 7 named. Those 7 contestants will recite a third poem to determine who our champion, first runner-up, and second runner-up are. If your name is called, work on all 3 poems. Assume that you are our next Massachusetts champion, and just keep working. We lose an hour of sleep the night before. So you'll get a reminder. I have an envelope to give to you that's just a reiteration of this. You'll also get an email from me with a link to register yourself as a finalist. You have to do that by Tuesday. So those are all of the logistics. Every level of this program is free and open to the public. Please come support the finalists. It's an incredible atmosphere to hear these students recite this poetry in that place, and especially in the time that we are in 2017. Okay. It's like laser beams up here. Say that again? I said that. Yeah, yes, envelopes. Don't walk away without them. Okay. Again, in no uncertain order, or just random order, English, guys. Okay. Our finalists from Boston for 2017 are, when I call your name, please step forward. McKenna Binker-Cozen. Clary Binns. Helen Raman. Shadi Zai. Janae Beaver. Paul Ariza. And Anna Calvaledge.